Good evening, everyone. This is Gordon Manker with Financial Education Services, and really just glad you're on this evening. And what I always say is, first of all, please thank the person who invited you on this call tonight, because they thought enough of you to really invite you to something that could potentially be life-changing for you. And again, our company is Financial Education Services, and we're a financial education and literacy company. And we specialize in credit restoration, but we have a lot more than just that. So this evening, I'm gonna go over those things with you so that you can see exactly what the person who invited you is so excited about. And so we're going to go ahead and jump right in it. So just a little bit about me. I've been with the company about 3 years. I'm a senior field trainer with them. And, when I came on, it was all about me getting my credit together. I work in the field of community development. And one of the things I saw as I worked with individuals and businesses is credit was definitely an issue. And I didn't have a vehicle to help them. And so when this came across to me, it just had me so excited. This came along at the right time. How I could see I could help other people, also help myself get my credit together. So after I've gotten myself established, I decided to become an agent and a part of the FES team so that we can help a lot of people. And our mission here, the people who invited you on, we have a mission of helping 5,000 people by the end of the year. We are very serious, committed, and dedicated to really changing people's financial futures. So hopefully you can see some of that tonight. And so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this, and you'll be able to see. So we have financial education services, and we're gonna do a brief overview of that and just some of the background. So we're a financial services and literacy company. Our emphasis is on credit restoration, but we really believe in educating people and really bringing literacy to the format of financial things, right? We were founded in 2004, headquartered in Farmington Hills, Michigan. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, over 100% sales growth since we started. So that means we are a very strong company, and every year we're growing and growing by 100%. And we're also a debt-free company, meaning, we don't owe anyone, which is very, very powerful. And so we have our co-founders, Mike Toloff and Perinal Nayak, who have been with the company since its inception, just showing that, what the company had in the beginning, we have now with the vision and the dedication from the founders. And so just our services that we have is what we call the Protection Plan membership. And it really deals with our credit restoration product. Again, our emphasis is on credit restoration, but we also have other services around that, again, because we're a financial education company. And one is Credit Builder, where we really show people as you restore your credit, you also need to build it up also. So we show in that, how to get different trade lines, what credit really is, what it means, the 5 things that the credit people look for, the credit bureaus look at, and that's all in there. So you can really become educated and take responsibility of your finances. We also have LifeLock, which is the country's #1 protection of identity. Because here's the thing, nobody's got your identity now, and it's probably because you don't have good credit. But once you begin to have good credit, believe me, they will be looking at you and looking for you, and not you in particularly, but someone with good credit. And so we want to make sure that's protected as we go along. We also have FES Debt Zero, which is one of the most powerful systems that we have of services, where it can show you how to pay your debt off at 1/2 to 1/3 of the time. So you just put your debts in there, and it'll show you how to do that. Because a lot of people get better credit, but then they don't know how to get out of debt. And this program shows you that. We also have a My Care plan, which is your trust, will, and powers of attorney, your health and your financial power of attorney. So again, we really want to put you in a better financial position and protect your legacy as we go along. We also have the credit attorney, so that if the credit bureaus or the credit card companies or collection agencies aren't doing the right thing, we have attorneys that will go after them, and sometimes there may be compensations with that. We have smart credit, where now you can monitor your credit 24/7 a day. It's like Credit Karma on steroids. And it has a lot of different programs to help you walk through the whole credit situation so you can look and do the right things as you build and restore your credit. We also have Financial Lockbox, which is a virtual lockbox where you store your information about your different assets. So if you have several life insurance policies, you would put in that virtual lockbox where those things are, so that when something happens to you, there'll be, this goes to your executor or whoever you deem is going to take care of that. And now they know where the life insurance policies are, where the extra properties are, and things like that. One of our business partners talks about how when his father had passed away, and many years afterwards, he happened to be looking in the paper in Pennsylvania. They show you every year the unclaimed properties. So he happened to be looking in there and saw his father's name, which shocked him. And he was able to collect for him and his family $800 that his family didn't know about. That's $800, but what if it was $100,000, $300,000, $1 million in that life insurance policy that they never knew about, and it went unclaimed? There's $58 billion of unclaimed properties, whether it's life insurance, boats, cars, houses, rental properties, different things like that, that people don't know about because no one told anyone where they were. And we also have life insurance. So if you choose to become an agent with us, we have up to $100,000 worth of life insurance that you can get without any medical examination, plus many, many other products. And so with the protection plan membership, it's a one-time activation fee of $188, which is the $99 setup fee and the $89 a month. And then it's $89 a month after that. So a one-time activation fee of $188 and then $89 a month, and there is no contract. Many people stay on our product after their credit is at a lot of better state because of all of the other services that we have wrapped around that help them become more financially educated and independent. We also have what we call the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation, where each protection plan membership donates $2 to the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation, meaning we are very committed to educating our youth about financial things, right? The things that we should have learned when we were young, but didn't have the opportunity because our parents didn't know, we didn't know, didn't learn it in school. But now we are committed to helping our young people and everyone else become more financially literate. So it educates young people from age 8 to 18 on the matters of personal finance. So if you have an organization, or even once you get the protection plan membership, if you have a child between 8 and 18, there's a program that they can use to learn more about financial matters. We also have annual college scholarships. So the YFL gives away in the first year $25,000 in 2014, $50,000 in 2015, $100,000 in 2016, $180,000 in 2017, and this last year we gave $250,000 away. So if you have a youth that is a high school senior or their first year in college, they can apply for these scholarships. And we are really committed to this. I really, really appreciate this with the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation. Now, if you were looking or invited and heard about the opportunity of making a career change or just making some significant part-time income, you become a financial education services agent. And with that, you get a protection plan membership. So that means you are getting your credit together as you are sharing this with other people. You have your own online back office or portal. You have your own business office, your website and everything. You can build a team of agents nationwide, and we show you how to do that. Earn residual and bonus income. And again, life insurance up to $100,000 as long as you're an agent. And then you get your return on investment, because we really are serious about people making money. So you acquire the customers, and agents, and FES does the rest. So our part is going out, sharing this information with as many people as we can. And the investment is $288 to get started, and then $89 a month. And this $89 a month can even go away, and we'll show you that in a minute. But our job is to find the customer, and the FES job is to do the rest. So they do the letters, they analyze, do a detailed analysis of the credit report, and help the client along the way. As they we help them also. So that is the business part of getting started. Again, $288 investment and $89 a month. And as we go, we talked about, that the 89 can be waived also, right? So once you get your first 5 protection plan memberships, which could be a combination of agents and customers, or just customers or agents, as long as it's 5 protection plan memberships, and then your protection plan membership is free. Now, how awesome is that? This company is not about taking things from you, but giving things to you. We are a very customer-driven organization and company, and we really believe in helping our customers. And we have a real mission in our team that by the end of the year, we want to help 5,000 people become more financially strong by getting their credit together. Because we believe in cash is king, but credit is power. You can do so much more with credit. So we talked about strive for 5. Now, from those first five that we get, for every customer we get, there is a $100 commission that we make. So once you get your first 5, you have got your return on investment, plus you no longer pay the 89. And for most of the people that we have, we try to do that within the first 72 hours, because we are real committed to you coming on and making money and getting your 89 waived. The next we talk about is residual income, especially the direct residual income, which every customer that you get, you make a $12 commission or residual income every month. Now think about that. $12 doesn't sound like much, but answer me this. What are you doing for most people that they're making $12 a month on things they did a while ago? So after your 3rd month, you'll start making that $12 a month. Again, what are you doing right now that will have you making $12 a month? Most people, nothing, right? Now, it doesn't sound like much, but $12, that could be a lunch or something. But think about it. What if you get 20 customers? That's $240 a month that you're no longer working for on work you did months or maybe even years ago. And that goes down and down and down. So residual income is very serious. One of our other partners really loved residual income, and now she is probably almost semi-retired, even though she loves helping people and is a part of our team. She pays most of her expenses on residual income, on things she's done years ago, and a check comes every month. Now, we talked about the power of 5, so we're striving for 5. So you get your first 5 customer agents, or let's say your agents, and say they got their 5. And let's say this is a 5-year plan, right? So next year, or through this year, if we're going on a slow pace, they get 25, right? So now the team is at 25, and then that 25 gets 5, excuse me. Now it's 125, and that 125 gets 5. That's 625. On down to the 5th year, where it's 15,000 that you've got, and altogether that would be 19,530 protection plan memberships. Think about this. That would be a residual income of $75,000 a month. Now, my question to you is, at your current job or position, over the next 5 years, do you have the potential of, first of all, earning $75,000? Secondly, having a residual of $75,000 a month, not a year, a month. So would it be prudent to work very hard for the next 5 years to do that? But that may sound too large for some people, right? So just think about, if you only did 10% of that, that would be $7,500 a month. Most people in the United States don't even make that much money per month. And you would be doing that residually. But even if that is too big, let's say you only did 1%, that would be $750 a month that you're making residually every month, right? That could get you a nice car, maybe even change your zip code. So just something that we really talk about is residual and overrides. So another way that we get paid, which is kind of upfront, is we get paid for helping our agents develop customers. Okay, so for coming in as an agent and you bring in an agent and help them get 2 customers, the company pays them $100 residual on each, but you also now make $100, which is awesome for training and supporting your agents that you bring in. And at the beginning, a lot of times you're not doing that. Your business partners and mentors are helping you do that. So it's not all on you. This is a very team concept. So as an agent, you get paid $100, but we believe in promoting people and getting people to higher levels. So as a field trainer, it's $160 when you help them do that same thing. And as a senior vice president, you make $550 for every agent you bring them and help them get 2 customers. Remember, we are very customer centric. We're not agent centric, though we believe in getting agents to help spread the word. We are about getting customers, not just agents. You can't make this residual or this CAB bonus off of agents. It's only customers. So again, we're customer centric. Then we talk about the FES R&R Club. This is an awesome thing, rest and relaxation. So at this point, if once you get 500 customers or protection plan memberships, whether they're customers and agents, the company gives you $600 towards a car payment, whether it's a Cadillac Escalade or Mercedes or an Audi, which is awesome. So now they're giving you money and you're making massive money and they're paying your car note. That is awesome. And as you go up and get more protection plan memberships, level 2 and 3, which is $10,000, and then level 3 is a $1,500 car allowance, which can get you a very, very nice car, right? And level 4, $25,000, level 5, $50,000 bonus with a Bentley upgrade. Level 6 is a house payment. They will pay up to $5,000 for a house. I don't know about you, but I know $5,000 would definitely help change my zip code. And just think about it. If your house payment is not $5,000, they'll take the rest of that, which is the overage of the $5,000, and pay towards your principal to be able to pay your house down even quicker. And 7, 8, 9, and 10, those are just really, really awesome retirements for up to $250,000 a month every month, plus what you're making in the company as a business owner is awesome. So we talk about the R&R Club. So that's over $3.4 million annually to any individual that reaches all of these levels. Then we talk about training and support. So we really believe in training our agents, our business partners, and supporting them in the best way we can. So we teach them how to establish corporate accounts, and corporate accounts are, think about real estate agents, mortgage brokers, car salesmen. These are all people who need qualified clients to be able to sell their product. So these people are really in the credit business. They just don't know it, right? Because most times you go in the house, people are financing it, which means they have to go have good credit. And think about it, even in that industry, whether it's buying, selling, renting, any of those stages need good credit. Because even if you're selling, you're probably going to go buy a new house, which means you're going to need good credit, right? So we show you how to develop those corporate accounts, how to develop a marketing strategy, offline and online, how to sell the protection plan membership, how to manage a nationwide organization, how to understand and maximize the compensation plan, how to build long-term residual income, how to become a successful FES leader, and the right mindset and attitude for success with FES, or really any business. Anything in life you want to do needs the right mindset. I really think this one should really be at the top and the first, because mindset is key before any of these other things. So we've gave you a quick overview of our financial education services company over the protection plan membership. and also what it takes to become an agent with us, please get back with the person who invited you here and let them know if you're a 1, 2, or 3, which means if you're a 1, you are already comfortable in your job, your finances are already together, your credit is great, but you would be willing to help that person with referrals, which I think is awesome. And if you could do that, that would really help them grow their business. 2 would be a person who doesn't really see the business at this point, but really needs the services. So they need to get their credit restored. They need to get their will, trust, and power of attorney and the debt zero, where they can show them how to pay their debts off in 1/2 to 1/3 of the time. If you're a number 2, that's awesome also. Get with the person and tell them you would like to get the protection plan membership. And a 3 is a person who sees all of it. They see that they can change their career or make some significant part-time income. They also may need to get their credit together. So they see the business aspect of it. Now, whether you're a 1, 2, or 3, we invite all of you into the family, and you all have a place to help us grow and get this 5,000 customers by the end of the year. And we're really dedicated of doing that. So again, get with the person who invited you here tonight. Thank them either way for inviting you, that you can see something awesome. Let them know if you're a 1, 2, or 3, and let's take this thing to another level. And with that, I would like to thank you again for taking a few moments of your time to spend with us this evening, and that you continue to grow and be blessed. Have a great night.